like to see our dad because we haven't seen him in a while.
We used to come religiously, but sometimes life just gets away from you and just can't make it and you feel terrible, but I know he would understand. I always tell the boys, we don't have to be there in order for your dad to be with us. Like, he walks beside us every single day, no matter where we are.
These Snowball Express families are extremely important to Gary. He knows how much they have sacrificed for this country, and he's watched a lot of them grow up over the years, and so to give back to these families is really important to him.
Memorial Day changes for me, but most of the time it means that there's intentional thought and consideration for Chad, who we lost in 2005 after his service in Iraq.
Memorial Day is every day for us. There is not a one day that my children and I don't remember his dad. Like every moment, kids' graduation, whatever we celebrate, their birthdays, every moment, he's just with us.
I love our Snowball families, and it's been amazing to be around people that know what you're going through.
So we had to stop at one of Gary's favorite restaurants, Maggiano's, for dinner. We fed everyone tons of pasta and lots of cheesecake.
A mom brought a poem that she had written. Her children had actually encouraged her to share it with us. Many of the things that she wrote in her poem took us back to specific moments after we got the knock on the door.
You are a fallen, you are a risen hero. You are a dad, a husband, a son, and a person. Hey, our hero, you're still here. You're still here. Dedicated to all my war heroes and our families. I love you all. I love you all.
Her poem encouraged another mom to stand up and share something she'd written.
We really wanted everyone to go and see the Natural History Museum. We created this incredibly fun scavenger hunt, and we had teams, and they're running all over the museum to see all of the different exhibits to make sure that they could be the winners.
We first went to the mammals section, got all the mammals we could.
What are you looking for?
The fossil lab.
Oh. I think they really enjoyed the competitive nature of the scavenger hunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here at the Library of Congress, we call one another by our first name. And if you have a question, you say, "Hey, Nanette, let's practice." Hey, Nanette! That's it, gets my attention every time.
One of our employees got us a behind-the-scenes VIP tour at the Library of Congress. They got to go to a few places that most people never get to see.
These are what are called closed stacks. We don't have them open to the public anymore.
For a lot of these families, it was their favorite part.
This is the main reading room of the Library of Congress, and this is where I started.
Gary has been hosting the Memorial Day concert for PBS with Joe Mantegna for over 20 years. And so Gary was able to get in the family's front row seats for the dress rehearsal and come down and hang out with them for a little bit.
I always watch that on PBS, and I still cry, and I cried my eyes out last night.
Very emotional, but it was great to see other Americans coming together and honoring our men and women.
Gary really wanted to make sure the families went to a Nationals game. So we got to spend Sunday afternoon at the ballpark, and we had a couple kids catch balls, we had a couple kids run the bases, and they were super into it.
We love baseball, huh? They brought their baseball gloves and everything.
One of the pitchers threw me the ball.
And then we ended Sunday with a private pizza party with all of the families up on a balcony overlooking the river, and they really got to bond. It was super fun to see everyone relaxing after the game.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
The Gary Sinise Foundation each year sponsors a float in the Memorial Day Parade.
Wonderful to be with these families on our float here, the 2022 National Memorial Day Parade. Amazing, amazing group. It's wonderful to be with everybody.
Thousands of people come out here locally in DC and really honor them on Memorial Day.
Walking in the parade, I felt really respected, and I enjoyed
being a part of that group with people that have the exact same thing that happened to them. I thought that was really cool.
I thought it was really fun to walk alongside the float there, and I got to hand flags out to a bunch of little kids and make them smile. So that was fun.
There are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of donors that go to the Gary Sinise Foundation website and support us because they want us to let you know how much you're appreciated.
There's not enough words to describe how I feel about Gary. He's done so much.
Great seeing Uncle Gary, huh?
Yeah.
If you need anything at all, okay? Uncle G is always there.
All right.
Always there, and he's got a team of magnificent warriors that are out there supporting you.